All right. Alrighty. Welcome in, guys. It's meteorologist Alex Pry here. We have a severe thunderstorm warning that just got issued for some of our southeast counties down here. I am attempting to pull it up right now. This is what some of our typical pop-up summertime showers that we are used to this time of year. As you can see, it's all popping up all over middle Georgia right now, but the warning is down here in Dodge, Telfair, and Wheeler counties down our southeast. So in Milan, McRae, Alamo, those are three of the big towns where this storm is currently moving through. This warning is until 3:45 this afternoon, so it will be reissued if it continues to strengthen in about 30 minutes. But for now, areas around here expect some thunder, some lightning, heavy downpours. It looks like in this cell right here behind me, right over Milan right now. Let's take a look at some of the hail, if there is any associated with this currently. Yeah, so right here, let's see, right here we have some hail about 1/2 inch in diameter. So it is producing some hail. That is probably why this warning got issued. You can expect it to move through these southeast counties, as I was saying. So if you are driving anywhere near here or anywhere in the vicinity of Telfair, Wheeler, and Dodge counties, it would probably be safe to stay off the roads and avoid this right here. So currently, the large 1/2 inch diameter hail is present over the county line around Highway 280, 165 right here going into Milan, Poplar Hill. And as mentioned, this hail is about 1/2 inch in diameter. So 0.6 inches to be exact. So this what this severe thunderstorm is holding currently. Let's see if I can get some of your comments. Let's see. Pull it up. Well, if I can get the comments going. Bear with me. This is also my first severe warning, so I thank you all for tuning in. Let's see. Hailing in Rochelle, but it was small hail. Let's see. Thanks for the update. Where? Let's see. Daniel Jones. This is once again in Dodge, Telfair, and Wheeler counties. Let's see. Wrong max right there. All right. Okay. So let's zoom back out. I'll give you a big picture view once again of where this is. Let me change my palette real quick back to GXA. Let's see. All right. So Dodge, Telfair, and Wheeler counties once again, as you can see, a good bit of lightning associated with this storm right here. Some heavy downpours, and as we just looked at, about a 1/2 inch hail. It is moving what looks to be right through Milan right now currently, just below Chauncey and going into McRae, and looks like it's going to move just south of Alamo, but anywhere in this vicinity of Telfair and Wheeler counties right here need to be on the lookout for some rather strong storm conditions. So kind of go along with the box right here. Let's take a look. So here's kind of your timestamps for when it's going to move into certain areas and certain towns. So about 3:42, McRae, Scotland, about 3:54. I don't believe those are completely accurate, but yes, once again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning for for these southeast counties. Go zoom in just a little bit more. If you have any questions, please shoot one towards me in the comments. Like I said, bear with me real quick. I'm just trying to get a hold of how to run these a little bit. Seems like you guys are saying that Rochelle just saw some of this hail, so it's been moving into the area. Let's see. So, see some questions about Washington County, Dublin, Macon. All of that is clear of a severe thunderstorm warning right now, but some of those areas are seeing some showers and heavy rain, a little bit of a heavy rain. So as you can see some darker colors here in Macon, Washington County. Up here seeing some scattered showers and possible storms, but the big warning right here that just got triggered is in the southeast down here. So this is the one where our focus is currently. The National Weather Service has issued this warning until 3:45 p.m. Today. So in about 30 minutes, this will be gone, and we'll see if it progresses further out into our southeast rather. So let's see, so I just had it. Let's see, what's the for? We have no. All right, so yeah, seeming like if you live in Rochelle, Abbeville, Milan, those areas have seen some hail thus far, according to some of your comments. That about a quarter size hail. Yeah, that's roughly about what it is right now. I'll go back to the hail palette. Take a look at what we're seeing. Okay, the good news is this hail is kind of not as big anymore. So that is, let's get a number on it right here. About a quarter of an inch. So definitely the hail size is going down. That is good news to hear. Let's see if any of these other guys around Central Georgia are producing any hail. I am not seeing that. Typically, these severe thunderstorm warnings don't get issued unless we are having some kind of hail associated with the storm, meaning that it is producing a lot of severe weather. As you can see, there's still flashes of lightning, even trailing behind this storm. But it is moving rather quickly through Telfair into Wheeler County. Looks like it will move out of our coverage area relatively soon, but nonetheless, this is a severe thunderstorm, so this is not something you want to be outside for or want to be in the car for driving through. So if you are in any of these areas, just take some caution and understand that severe thunderstorm warnings are very serious as well. So let's get a little more localized view once again. It looks like the bulk of it is going between highways 280 and State Route 132 right here, just to the southwest of McRae, Georgia. Looks to be moving through. Looks like it's going to kind of move through in between McRae and Cedar Park. May go over Scotland as well. Let's see. So it's rather quickly. Let's see here. Any more comments? See questions about Perry and Macon. Perry and Macon are okay right now. You could see some rain, as I mentioned. As you can see, a couple of these pop-up scattered showers are over the area. Perry is looking relatively clear right now, but our area of focus once again is down here in the southeast. See Hawkinsville as well. You're looking relatively clear over in Pulaski County. Like I said, you could see a pop-up shower or two, and they do have the potential to turn severe, just like this one is down in the southeast. But until we get a warning for that, I will be keeping the focus mainly down here. Let's see. So if you are in the areas over to the west, Rochelle, Abbeville, please, I encourage you to comment as well. Let us know kind of what this storm did when it rolled through. I've seen some of your comments about the hail and about quarter size is what some of y'all were saying. The good news is it looks like the hail on this storm is beginning to weaken, or I guess lessen in diameter. So I'll go back to that, see if we can get an update on the hail size for it. And there's no hail marker anymore on our radar, so that is very good news, meaning that this thunderstorm could be getting canceled just around 3:45, but we're going to keep monitoring it. Like I said, if you do live in these areas, stay with me until this severe thunderstorm warning is completely over. But nonetheless, this is a relatively strong downpour, at least with some rumbles of thunder for your afternoon. It's about 3:22 in the afternoon right now, so some of you might be getting ready to leave work. Might just be a good day to get some extra work done on a Monday and stay indoors while this thing passes right here if you're in any of these cities down in Telfair and Wheeler counties. So as you can see, some of the colors turning into more of an orange now, not that like dark red, indicating that the rainfall is less severe. It's moving right in between McRae and Cedar Park currently, right on the edge of Telfair and Wheeler counties. Let's see, Vienna. Vienna, you're seeing a couple pop-up showers similar to this that just rolled through in areas like Rochelle and Abbeville, but no severe warning over there currently. Don't be surprised if you see a shower or two. But remember, as my good friend Jordan West says, when thunder roars, go indoors. And when lightning strikes, get your tail inside. So, let's see. So areas within this polygon for the severe thunderstorm warning, as I mentioned, McRae, Scotland, Cedar Park, let's see, Avents, Alamo, and towns in Jordan. So some small towns throughout the southeast of our WMAZ area will be experiencing the effects of this severe thunderstorm warning. As I mentioned, the hail seems to have gone away. Our hail parameter wasn't picking up anything on that, but I'll keep checking it momentarily just to give you an idea about what the hail size is associated with this storm. So just some heavy rain and some thunder and some small hail. So, all right. So what I was looking at earlier today, I'm going to switch to that real quick. We are still under a level 1 risk for severe weather today, according to the Storm Prediction Center. And I'll pull that graphic up right now and give you an idea about what counties. Okay, so recently, the newest update, they moved us to a level 2 in some areas. Just like right where this severe thunderstorm is currently in the southeast, and McRae and McRae and Alamo, those areas down there. So a lot of our southern counties, parts of Houston, Macon County, Pulaski, Dooley, Crisp, Wilcox, Dodge, Lawrence, Trutland, Telfair, Wheeler, and Montgomery counties are in this level 2 severe weather threat, in parts of Bleckley County as well down there. And then another majority of the area, this area in green, is under a level 1 threat. So the possibility for some severe pop-up showers, or severe thunderstorms rather, and some showers are possible throughout the area as we enter the afternoon and these temperatures increase and the humidity is still relatively high today. So do not take these severe thunderstorm warnings with a grain of salt. You these will influence your plans, and it is not good to be outside during them. As we just saw, some of these storms can produce hail like the one we're monitoring down here in Dodge, Telfair, and Wheeler. So let's take a look at the hail once again. Still not picking up a hail signature from this storm anymore. When I first got on, it was about half an inch, 0.6 inches, so that is good. That is not picking up any more hail with this the severe thunderstorm. It's looking like a good amount of lightning, some pretty heavy rain is associated with this, but it is going to move over you fairly quickly, as in the past 15 minutes it's moved pretty quickly over from Milan over into McRae and now kind of crossing into Wheeler County as we speak. So as I mentioned, this isn't the only rain we're seeing on our radar. You can see a bunch of blobs of red and yellow and orange across.
FFC will be canceling that warning.
Okay. All right, so just heard this warning will be getting canceled. So that is very good news, but we could have another one pop up fairly soon just as well with the coverage area of these showers currently. They could turn severe in nature, typically lightning and some strong wind and some hail is needed, and there we go. That warning is gone now as it moves through Telfair County into Wheeler counties and out of our southeast coverage area. So can you text Justin, tell him I'm done, and give me a